Okay. Hopefully now it's going to actually start. Give it a second before we run off. Okay, I think it's actually working now.
Yeah, I dyed my hair blonde.
Last night?
No, the other day.
Oh.
Everybody keeps making fun of me and calling me Brandon Fatone.
Do you want to do this public event?
Sure.
I'm reading a skiff with Glimmer mining equipment aboard, Guardian. Interested?
See, that's a big ship up there.
We'll teach them not to dig around here.
I have full confidence in you.
You think we might be able to make it heroic?
I don't know how to make a heroic.
Like these drills, right? These little ones.
Oh, it's that one? Okay. Sorry, I'm like...
But as
fighting
two
a bunch
low
of
levels,
people
I don't
over
think
here.
we're going to be able to trigger it.
I think.
And if we do, we might not be able to beat it.
We'll be fine. I'm on my way.
I broke the first drill. Oh, we got a random here.
Woohoo.
What you just sound excited about today?
Who's the next? There it is.
What's funny is I didn't feel slightly tired last night, but as soon as I laid down and closed my eyes, I was asleep.
Oh, there it is.
Ow.
Oh, fuck.
How big is the explosion on that thing? My god.
I don't know.
It killed you all the way over
I was getting out of
there.
the explosion effect, but it still killed me.
Also, I don't think we broke that drill.
Blew it up. You got exploded.
Okay, good. We got one more drill to go. Okay, we got it.
That Glimmer has our names all over it.
Oh, shit.
What even happened to you?
I exploded. I don't know. I just exploded.
Just randomly
Okay.
detonated.
Yes.
Orbs.
Get away from me.
Captain. Oh, if we play like we did last night, we're gonna hit level 20 before we probably get to IO. I'm already level 7, and you
God
did it again.
Damn it. He walked in front of my rocket, okay?
He ran straight at you, and you still shot it at him. You're right.
I was aiming at a guy
turn,
behind him.
turn.
You gonna die.
Your shield isn't doing much to him. Ow.
Balls.
Yeah, he
Where's
got
this
his
other
opposed.
man? Whose man's was it?
I'm hoping this run. Never mind, I'm just gonna run over.
City.
him. He's laughing at us. Where did he go? Or is he dead?
I think he might have died.
I'm about to die.
Different. Glimmer.
Okay, we got it.
Another impeccable smash and grab. Well done.
Wow, I received 80 glimmer. Amazing.
That's it?
Alright, now it's 770.
We got all that glimmer, and we don't even get to keep it. Yeah, so from now on we're
Fishing
staying out of
pole?
places that have the "do not enter" in German with the skull on it.
Mm-hmm. I got new items. One moment.
I don't understand this sign. What is supposed to be electrified?
Alright, let's see.
This
Wait,
sign
what
right
sign?
here. This sign.
I don't know.
I don't either. Also keeping an eye for scannables.
Hey, Dev. Still sitting up here above the mines with his busted comm relay. Where's that signal booster?
There has to be something up here. Why would they put this back here for no reason? Seriously, I feel like there should be something back here.
Yeah, there should.
Oh yeah, so my clan made a good point about Xur, how he's not selling enough stuff. And if you go look at it, like his inventory, he's got a whole half of the screen worth of space, only to sell 4 items.
Oh, is there?
Yeah,
He's old.
he gets
That
half his screen of
reminds me,
space.
we need to go visit
He's on Titan.
Don't you mean
Okay.
not a week?
He's not selling anything. Well, he's selling a Dubious Volley and some armor.
Yeah.
But I mean, he gets half a screen of space only to sell 4 items.
I might have to switch up characters to go see what Xur's doing.
You can buy the stuff on this character
Not true.
and then just put it in your vault later.
Yeah, I still have legendary shards and everything, which it's weird now that he uses legendary shards.
Yeah, but at least they carry across characters.
And at least a lot of things give you shards.
Right. I have almost 400 of them. I wonder what the cap for them is. But see, what I'm doing is because of all the lore in game now,
God.
I buy the exotics
little
even if I don't need them, just so I can have the lore to read later.
And touch your toes and just glide to the center of the battlefield.
What?
Pulse rifle for your face hole. I don't know. I'm just trying to edit Eminem songs to fit along with fighting, okay? because you said you had like 400 legendary shards. So I said,
That
good
elevator should
God,
take us to the
do a
top
little
of the
slide,
mines.
bend down, touch your toes, and just slide to the center of the battlefield. Pulse rifle for your face hole.
Yeah.
Looks like we're not taking this elevator.
Yeah.
We'll have to find another way up to Hawthorne.
I don't know if I would trust that elevator anyway, even if it did work.
Careful. The
They're like the
Fallen
elevators
are
we had to take in the
scavengers of
Taken game.
highest order. They're going to put up a fight for
It's
whatever
a good
they
2
can get
minutes
their
of
grubby
elevator
claws
ride
on.
in a small enclosed rusted space. I cannot talk today.
Good punch in the face. Damn. Oh, he ain't dead. Never mind.
Now he is. Broke my sword, I hit him so hard. What's back here? Oh, another one of them shadow doors.
Kirito, would you say that they got dusted?
Yes. Oh, hey, a scannable. What is this? Hang on, I gotta scan it. We can't scan it at the same time, apparently.
This terminal was first powered on in the
Oh,
Cosmodrome during
wow.
the Siva crisis. Maybe I shouldn't
So
get
you
too
didn't hear
close.
what he said?
Yeah, it was first powered on during the Siva crisis, so maybe we shouldn't get too close. I agree. Let's not re-release Siva after we've already stopped it once.
A snooper riffle.
Also, what do you think would happen if we were to, like, deploy our ghost to scan something and then we just took off running? You think the ghost would get lost? Wonder where we're at?
Nah, he wouldn't get lost, but he'd be very mad.
He'd be very pissed. And you cannot piss off Nolan North. Not allowed to. I shot you in the back.
No, damn you.
So you remember how the Kavasta of the first game was the first gun we got, and we got an exotic version of it later?
Yep.
The first gun we get in this game is the Traveler's Chosen. You think we're gonna get an exotic of that later?
I don't know. I don't think he can choose many people anymore. Now that it's all kind of fucked up.
Yeah. Well, that hasn't happened yet in our universe. Our universe is still in
Well,
one piece.
I have future sight. I'm awoken, damn it.
We're both awoke and we can see into the future.
It's called spoiler vision.
What's your superpower? Spoiler vision.
I can see the ending of things. It's pretty gay.
I cannot go enjoy movies. Because I know how they end. What's done this way? Wow, I didn't even know you could go
A
this
sword.
way. Huh?
I got a sword.
Nice. Sword fight?
No, not right now.
What's done this way? I don't know where we are. Do we just make a
Same
circle?
place we were before. Yes.
Okay.
Ah, you'll be pleased to know that I can see the Fallen fleeing the mine.
Now, there's an
Seems you
easy
already
way
picked the
to
Hornet's
get
nest,
through
haven't
this.
you?
Through what?
Damn it, sprint doesn't work. Thank you.
So, what does this stuff say?
Okay.
Vorish.
Something about being on fire.
Do we really want to go in here? On fire and saw blades. They didn't add trip mines to that list.
Throw a hand grenade.
They didn't add trip mines to the list. They need to.
What, 1 second, 1 second. Don't walk any further. God damn it, I broke down my rocket launcher.
You know you can just shoot them,
You know
right?
what? Fuck it! Ah!
You did that at the wrong time. I was busy shooting them. Tires. I like that the flashlight's actually attached to our ghost now, like, so you can see other people's flashlights.
Almost as good as Lewis.
I can't remember if Destiny 1 had that or not. I just like that we actually get flashlights. It's kind of cool.
You know, I did something really stupid the other day. Because, like, I was playing by myself, and I was in the tower, and you know what the sweeping robot is?
Okay, yeah, the bottom.
Yeah. I was walking down the stairs because I thought that was the new area. That is the new area where you talk to the guy later on in the tower, yeah.
Which guy?
Down the stairs.
Yeah.
The dude for the,
For the raid? Yeah.
the Emperor, yeah. So I was walking down the stairs and I was like, stay woke, Guardian creeping, he gon' find you, gon' catch you sweeping.
Now watch that give me a copyright strike. You didn't see even sing it
Come
for
on,
that
like
long.
don't copyright Redbone.
Well, I
that
think the
do
way copyrights
Redbone
work
music.
is it has to play for more than 30 seconds. And you've never sung more than 30 seconds of a song.
Plus, I've never had the music behind it, so.
Exactly. So,
Like, well, what are you gonna do? Copyright my voice?
gonna copyright your voice so I can't make money.
Wonder who would make money off my voice.
If you copyrighted it, you.
Huh. Well, damn. I might need to make money off my voice. I don't have a fucking job.
But yeah, Servitor boss is down here. Although he didn't feel like much of a boss. He kind of went down quick.
That did it. Killing the servitor brought the power back on.
Good job. Maybe I'll finally get my booster. one
Hey,
of these
green
days.
orb.
Did we get it? What'd you
He's
get?
up here. I got a helmet.
Nice. I'm going the wrong way. Wait for me! Hang on.
Get on the elevator, please.
Bring
That
it with
is a recipe for pain.
How'd that feel?
I didn't feel anything.
Also, you'll think that would hurt a lot more. Look at how much of the barrel is missing now. Oh, never mind. I found the other half of the barrel. That's the dead space on us. Our barrel just faded out of existence.
I just shot that guy off a cliff. Yeah, just fly right directly between the elevator and a fucking cement wall.
Then hurry up, Captain Mister. Let's finish hooking up the
Good
comm
idea.
network. And,
Thought robots
thanks
were
for the
supposed
help.
to be smart.
you're
I
not so
thought
bad
so too.
for a fancy pants guardian.
Now that's the nicest thing I've ever heard Soraya say. You're in rarefied air, my friend.
Why am I? I can't stop right now. Oh, okay, I think I'm good.
Oh no, what the hell are those tubes over there?
I don't know.
You made it. Looks like Lewis owes me money.
How does a bird
Alright.
owe you money?
Let's see if this works. Now, if I read the mail,
She made a
Her
bet with her
bird
bird. I
is
think she's
Lewis.
gone crazy.
there's an incoming beacon.
Guardians, the city is lost.
City is lost.
If there is any light
If there's
left
any
in the
light
system,
left in the
we
system,
rally on Titan.
rally on Titan.
Be brave. Guardians.
Zavala's alive. If we leave now, we...
You are not going to Titan. We've got refugees coming in. The Red Legion on one side, the Fallen on the other.
But we have our powers back. And if we're going to retake the city...
Your city is gone.
I like the our Guardian's face. It's like, as soon as she says it, it's like our Guardians just realized what's actually happened.
You'll know where to find me.
Like, what? The city is gone?
You know, sometimes I think the Guardians are just like we're really tough, but we're really fucking stupid. And that's why we never talk.
Because you saw their face, didn't you? That she's just like,
Yeah, it's not
What?
because we don't want to talk. It's
It's
because
because-
we fucking can't. We don't know English. We know how to understand it, we just can't
we
speak.
said all of 3 sentences in the first game. That landing at the
true, we did
beginning
say
of the game knocked sense out of us. Knocked us stupid.
The one who calls himself Speaker, you have remarkably little to say. We've learned.
Shit, he didn't say very much in the first game either.
To the light.
Yeah.
You see
Gall, get over it. This is how he's always been.
the traveler, yet this
In fact, he has now said more to you than he has to us.
understand, Speaker.
The light lives in all places, in all things. You can
It's the Force, but not copyrighted.
try to trap it,
I feel like the speaker with his voice, I feel like he's an old man.
and the traveler
He
will
is an old man.
protect itself.
The traveler. For years I have studied it. The worlds it has touched. Its power over life and death. We are not so different, your traveler and I.
You are nothing like the traveler. Nothing. You think you have power, control. I know your kind. You started small. You will end small.
No, he ends pretty big.
If the traveler truly has chosen humanity of its own
Ah.
free will,
I don't know, because he gets killed like a bitch.
I mean,
Like,
physically,
"Oh,
he's huge.
I am all powerful.
system
Fuck,
crashes.
I'm dead.
He basically got killed by the equivalent of a giant flashlight.
Chooses
Yeah.
will be reborn in the light.
Yes. This I know.
His armor looks
All
like
I
it
know is
actually.
that I
have
want,
claimed your
like, I
planet,
want
and
something
while
of his
you
armor.
steal
His armor looks comfortable.
Yeah,
Look at the red,
I mean,
like
it
the
looks-
traveler will
velvet silk, whatever that is.
Speaker,
It's comfortable.
yeah.
and you are going to
But you know how, like, those brothers in the first game, like in the Taken King, you could get one of their arms,
Yeah.
whatever, like the chainsaw arm? Why
Yeah.
can't we get some of his armor?
Why can't we just get a full set of his armor? I would make a Titan just to have a set of his armor to wear.
Yeah, his armor is pretty damn sick. Oh, shit.
Except he
Call
doesn't.
my brother.
That's something I forgot to mention
One
last
second.
night.
Yeah, I sent a message to her after I had asked her. It's like, he'd probably let me know if there's problems. Like, oh. Alright then. Talk to you later. Bye. Alright, sorry about that. Have to talk to my brother.
That's
He
something I
is
forgot to bring
taking
up.
care of the kids, so I don't have to go anywhere. Woo.
So I forgot to bring this up last night. Do the Vanguard just not believe in helmets?
No, they don't. It's against their religion. And plus, I mean, Cade's face is close enough to a helmet, right?
Yeah.
I mean, he's a robot. Sure. You know what? I wonder where his CPU is. Because if it's in his head, that seems like a bad idea.
Yeah.
You put it like anywhere in there. So Cade 6 probably doesn't even need his face.
He doesn't.
He wouldn't be able to talk, but I'm pretty sure he could still run without a head.
I mean, if it's like in his torso or something, you could take his head off and he'd still fight.
Look at this
Yep.
place.
But you know what? That would be an interesting thing.
But
It's just
see,
like
that brings
Cade
up the
6.
question of if you play as an Exo
You
in the
know
beginning.
what?
What?
You know how cool that would be, though?
Have a headless
It's just
Guardian.
like, you know, Cade 6's head gets knocked off and his head's still talking.
Guardian. Interested?
Carrying his head in one arm, shooting with the other.
It's like, damn it, I just got this fixed.
But it brings up the question if, because we can play as Exos, why are we still injured when we fall off the ship in the beginning? We don't have bones that can break.
Yeah, it's like, what? Why do robots hurt?
Like, they scream in pain. It's like, you shouldn't be feeling pain.
Yeah.
If
we're
you are,
gonna
whoever did this
watch
is
it here.
evil.
We've had our fill of Red Legion
Okay.
patrols and fallen raids.
Oh, hey, there's the event.
Use a spot of help with both.
See if you can track down a fallen comms terminal. Dev's got an idea that's.
Oh, hey, my
surprising enough
grenade
to
blew
work.
the thing up.
We'll teach them not to dig around here.
Hey, we got more people
I
too
have
this
full
time, so
confidence
maybe
in
this
you.
time we won't die.
It's difficult for the young to recognize the wisdom of experience.
Look who's talking, Devram. You weren't there for Destiny 1. We were.
And we inexplicably lost all of our powers.
Lost everything.
Except for Stryker, for some reason. Apparently the only thing I remembered from the first game was Stryker. And I had a pistol that I didn't have before.
Yeah.
Outfall.
Were you there when I was talking about how I feel like in the first game when it started we should have like had trouble controlling our powers for the first bit?
No, I wasn't there, but that is a good point.
Because it's like we just got resurrected, we got brought back to life after hundreds of years of being dead. I don't think we would know how to use our powers right off the bat just like that. Like I feel like we should have struggled using them. Like they didn't last long, they didn't
there's
do much.
two chests up here, holy balls.
Huh?
I found 2 chests over here.
2.
2 chests. Yeah, you need to come in the outside here.
Holy crap, there's 2 chests.
Okay, now let's get back to this event before they finish it.
We've already joined it. Even if they finish it, we'll look at the stuff.
That glimmer has our pay
I know, but I
all
want to
over
get
it.
in on the last part. It's always a fun bit. So I'm trying to think which class I want, or which subclass I want this Titan to be.
This hunter has to go with Tether. This is my Tether hunter. You know, but in the first game, hunters had a lightning sword, or a lightning knife. In the second game, they have a lightning staff. In the third game, we just get a lightsaber.
No, in the third game you just get a lightning.
Oh, oh what?
You just get a lightning.
Oh, lightning.
You just start hurling bolts like you're Zeus.
This whole time, the hunters are the ones that have been secretly getting super strong. I mean, Arc Shredder's
Which would be
devastating.
funny, since in the first game, like, until they released the final subclass, like, hunters were pretty lame half the time.
Yeah, they were kind of. I mean, I still played a hunter, but they were kind. I will admit
Like,
they were kind of
going
useless.
invisible and was like one of the best things that they could do. And
Well,
then like one-shotting.
I remember
people.
for when Vault of Glass, everyone wanted to be. I think it was a Titan. Crota's End came out. Everyone wanted to be a hunter.
Yeah, because it could turn invisible and cheese the whole thing.
Right. I don't think there was a raid that came out that one where everyone wanted to be a warlock. Was there?
I don't know. Most people were already warlocks anyway.
That's true.
Like warlocks and titans. Okay. Spawn terminal.
Got it.
Excellent.
And then we head to Titan, I guess.
No, this is just an adventure. Where there's a
I
few
know,
adventures
but
we
then
have left to do on
after
Earth.
this, we should go to Titan.
I mean, we have some more adventures on Earth. I think.
Great idea. I can extract
Yeah,
archive
but I
audio
wanna
Actually-
go
transmissions from
find
any phone in the
Zer.
area.
He's here until Tuesday.
And
And he's marked on the map now.
I wanna find her.
He's marked on the map now, too.
Yeah, which that's good. Although I kind of wish he would just show up in the towers, and then it'd be, or like on the farm.
Again, I'm just waiting for him to, like, die in the field.
I did notice his face got updated though, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, it looks like the tentacles are longer now.
Oh, I found a gun.
Oh, I feel like the tentacles on his face got longer.
Hold on. Oh, oh. How close was that?
Pretty close.
Okay, pretty close.
Pretty close.
You know, the thing I want to know is why the fuck are we collecting Simon Says?
I've got enough for convincing fallen impression.
It's for us to use in the raid in between parts when we're lost in the underbelly.
Meantime, that sight line to
Gives us
Air
entertainment.
Support is the cliffside where you and I set up that refugee beacon.
No one appreciates the finer
Can you
things
imagine,
anymore.
like, Emperor Callus watching through cameras, 6 Guardians walking through the underbelly playing Simon Says?
You know, it'd be even better. We just go to Emperor Callus and like he gets pissed off and just hand him a Simon Says. Like, here you go. Like, oh shit, this is fun. But yeah, just take my stuff. Like whatever. Thanks, dude. You proved that you're strong enough to get through all the rest of the shit, and you gave me something kind of cool. All right, go on. I think we could give him a Rubik's cube.
It's too bad the Callus you fight is a robot.
Yeah. So it's not the. Is it that it's not the real Callus?
It's
or
not
is
the real
Callus
Emperor
just a
Callus.
robot? Okay. Well, that would make sense because if we killed the fucking Emperor, then the Cabal would probably.
But
fall
I mean,
apart.
it makes sense on why we get to do the raid over and over again. He puts up a new one for us to fight. So I mean,
Yeah, I would think he would get tired of making robot Calluses.
because there's actually a room in the ship you can find that has all the robots like hung up, and it's just like, well, now it's like, because before it was just, how come this guy keeps coming back to life? Why does Crota keep coming back to life? Why is Atheon back again? But now it's like, oh, he just set up another robot.
Yeah, the other one just Crota likes to come back to life. Every
I also
time.
like how
And then his dad. You know what? I would honestly understand that his dad would get pissed off if we killed Crota 100 fucking times.
yeah.
Like, stop killing my son, damn it!
Last night in the raid, it kind of freaked me out because you know the Cabal that stand at the entrance that don't attack you.
Into the mines again.
Chin up, you two.
Yeah.
good
I
news.
walked
By
too
the way,
close.
Able to use
I-
the teleporter to reach the
I
top.
walked a little too close to one of them, and they all started talking at once, and it really freaked me out because there was just sounds.
You know, they are really good for experience, though.
Yeah.
If I run a
Like
deep
how in
scan-
Brick, I was like, come
gained-
aboard my
I
ship.
gained a
All these
light
traps and
level,
explosives.
or like I gained a bright
And put
Ingram
them to
just
good
by
use sowing chaos
like,
between your
shooting
enemies.
them.
I like how Emperor Callus invites us onto a ship and we slaughter everyone over it anyway.
Hand grenade. Wow, it did nothing.
Oh yeah, later today I get the Legend of Acreus. Cause I got some people who's gonna run the 300 light level arms dealer with me.
What?
After you beat the raid for the Legend of Acreus quest, the next step is you have to do a specialized version of the arms dealer strike, and it's 300 power level. I got some people who's gonna run it with me later today.
Aren't you lucky? Like I said, I just wanted to do the raid to get it off my,
I don't blame you
thing.
for wanting to blow everything up.
I only have one exotic quest
I
left
wouldn't
to
even
do.
mind just going into the very end of it, because honestly, I do not
Got it.
care about the drops.
Now I can transmit these
I only have
horribly
one
dangerous
exotic quest left to
explosives
do, and
wherever
that's
we
the
need.
Rat King, and I have to beat the Nightfall within 5 minutes left.
Yeah. Honestly, you need to wait for, like, the next Nightfall, because
That's
this one is
what I figured.
about damn impossible. Dude, the first one was
Hey,
easy.
hey, hey, hey.
That's the one that I got it in.
You know Cade would get stuck on that teleporter, right?
Yeah.
It's a direct fallen teleporter, but somehow he'd still get trapped.
Wait, shit, at least give me a bicycle. I am tired of, like, running everywhere. I would totally ride a bike with pride.
Hey, at least the light gives us infinite stamina. Not sure how.
Yeah, speak for yourself. My stamina broke.
Your
Stamina machine broke. Have a nice day.
Okay, so at least it gave some of us infinite stamina.
Other thing, what in the name of fuck is going on there? Is that a traveler? Is that a traveler shard? What
I
is
think
that?
so.
What?
It's huge.
What the fuck?
It's like covering the mountain. It's huge.
Yes.
How is the Traveler not thrown our orbit off?
I don't know.
If that's just a shard of him.
If that's a shard of the traveler, like, how the fuck is he still solid?
That is a shard of the Traveler if you look at the outside of it. There's steam coming off of it too. I want to go over there.
I don't.
I do.
It's painful.
Yeah, with all the lightning shooting around the place.
I think the traveler is, like, dangerous
Broadcasting
for
the
the
message
safety
now.
of this
I
planet.
decided to go with a House of Devils.
Again, it's so big, I'm surprised
them?
it hasn't actually thrown our orbit off and sent us spiraling into the sun.
House of Devils, eh? You know the most interesting thing about their pronunciation?
Actually, Devrim, let's keep the channel clear. You know, to make sure there's
Let's
no
keep the channel
interference during
clear,
the
and then
transmit.
proceeds to continue talking
Big red
anyway.
ship's headed your way. Whatever you said, it got their attention.
Hey, at least Devrim K didn't catch on to
I
that.
used a pretty
That
nasty
we're just
word
trying to get him to be
describe
quiet.
Gaul. I don't want to repeat it here.
I do so love unconventional warfare.
Dan?
I'd be on the lookout
What?
for drop pods.
What do
if
you?
I were
What word do you think he used?
Well, if you pardon like a ball, you probably called him the scum-sucking son of a Siamese horse.
He would have used Elixni because he used Fallen to say it. Also, how come we can't understand the other races, but apparently they can understand each other? Like, are the Cabal and the Fallen working together right now or something?
The Cabalan.
Cabalan. Also, why did they give Scion jetpacks? They were annoying enough as is.
Why did they give those guys 2 swords?
Why did they get 2 swords? Actually, not even swords, it's giant meat cleavers.
Alright, where's the boss? Is that the boss? Are you a... There's a boss right there. And now he's dead. Oh wait, no, shit, he ain't dead yet. Now he's dead.
I have seen there was one time I did this mission and he did actually just blow himself up because he ran through all
Dude,
of the
I
trip lines.
tossed a hand grenade down there one time and I blew like the entire field up.
Yeah, he ran through all the trip mines once and just he fell forward dead before he even got to me. I was like, you are stupid.
Which means the Fallen and Red Legion heard it too.
Hey,
We'll
new
let them
guns.
shoot at each other for a while. And clean up
Yeah,
their
they
Wow.
higher than what I have. Nope.
Grenade launcher. It's the cool looking grenade launcher. It's not the crappy one grenade then you gotta reload launcher.
20% of battered gauntlet.
Hey, guess what? We have to head to Titan
What?
now.
Yep.
We've done everything on Earth for now.
Woohoo. I'm gonna get myself some shit from
Also,
there.
how am I almost 2 levels higher than you?
I don't know.
We started the
You know,
same
it's really
time.
weird. I'm usually higher level than other people whenever I play alongside them. So, yeah, that's kind of weird. Do I want beans in the morning? Or do I want chili?
It's 2 in the afternoon. Or are you talking about tomorrow morning?
Hawthorne
Oh, yeah, you're right. Well,
that
actually, it's
Zavala
1 o'clock.
abandoned her and the survivors.
For me, it's 2.
Yeah, it is the afternoon, so I guess I will have
If
some
we stayed,
beans
yes,
and
we could help them survive. But
I guess
if Zavala really is building a counteroffensive on Titan,
some
we can save them all and
Where the
take
hell?
back the city.
You ever played Battle Block Theater?
No.
You need to. It has one of my favorite lines in there. It's like, once you beat the game, or whatever, you get your buddy Hattie Haddington back. And the thing is that he gets taken over by this evil hat. And it, like, bots his mind so much that he just turns into a vegetable. Like, he doesn't move. Like, he barely even
The
breathes.
Hive have overrun.
And, you know, like, you know, he's, ever heard of Stamper?
I think so.
He's an animator. Anyway, he's the voice of the narrator. He has wonderful quotes such as, well, even though everything seems hopeless, at least there's hope in it. And also, if you rearrange letters, it spells
we're here to
peach.
No, we've already lost too many legless guardians to the Hive.
So,
We
end of the
can't
game.
keep this moving.
He's talking about, like,
We
Hattie
like
seemed to have lost his,
What?
you know, energy and happy air,
Commander, if I may.
whatever.
Guardians
And then he
Deputy
hits
Commander
the, like, it's sad
We have a
music and everything. It's
counteroffensive
like,
to
he
plan.
barely
To do
even
that, we
moves
need
the
to get this
brains
station
anymore.
up and running.
And then it goes, cuts
Complete
immediately to happy
Guardians
music.
arm and a
Oh, well,
true
when life gives
intercepted
you
Red
vegetables,
Legion
you make potato
transmissions
salad.
to decrypt. It's
That's
critical
great.
we gain access
Like,
to the
good
station's
God.
control center.
That's
where
wrong.
the light really is with you. Send the Hive
So,
back
I
to
just-
hell.
Like,
Thought
if
about-
you said that to somebody, you get your ass kicked.
But he's, yeah. I just thought about something earlier this morning that I just remembered that I was going to bring up. Why can't we go to the reef?
Because it's really far away, and there's not shit in it.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Did you see that wave?
Oh, Jesus, I almost fell off the cliff.
Did you see that wave? That wave actually came up over the walkway right here.
Yes.
That wave...
No, we
That
should,
wave
we
was
should probably
huge.
get higher before we get swept away by weird neon blue electric water. Fuck.
Bye.
Damn it, sprint jump, work.
Please.
It's like the one time I need to be able to sprint. Thank
But no,
you,
it's
Jesus.
like, we're clearly allowed in the reef. Why didn't we go there?
You know, I'm gonna see if I can't get that catapult. Yeah, catapult jump. There it is. That'll help.
Hey, you wanna go for? I want to go on one of those over there. I want to explore one of those shipping freighter things and see what's on them.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll find a whole shipment of guns.
What was this place?
Free weapons.
What if we find a whole shipment of ships?
Once the pride of humanity, we thought they were abandoned, but I was a fool.
I don't know about you, but I mean, like, if it wasn't for the water,
Campan.
excuse me, the water being like electric,
Yeah.
I would kind of want to explore this place.
Yeah.
Remember, wear your hard hats. And,
Does the helmet count?
Lock the bulkheads. We have good Wi-Fi connection, and Captain America lives here.
Doors.
I'm just trying to read
I
that.
see doors.
Just fasten the bulkheads. Captain America lives here. We have good Wi-Fi.
And
put
hard
on your
hats.
hard hat.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Well, then again, if this is Titan, maybe this is where the new Striker ability originated.
Yeah, but it would make sense with the lightning water.
Well, I mean, it's a void ability, but...
Striker
Oh,
is
shit!
arc. What are you talking about?
Or, not Striker. The Sentinel, sorry. Did I say
Oh.
Striker? I meant Sentinel.
Yeah.
Because the Sentinel ability has a shield.
And Captain America clearly lives there. He just taught the Titans how to use a shield. I swear, and you need to go watch this later on the stream, your character just made the Roblox death noise. Well, not the death one, but like the I got hurt one.
You know what I kind of want?
What?
I want a Hive helmet.
Yeah.
Like
well,
one
we
that
kind of
looked
had
like
one in
of
the
these
first
guys'
game.
Skulls.
The Mask of the Third
Okay, so
something.
we can
I
see
can't
the
remember what it
control
was
center.
called exactly.
Copy that. Keep pushing
It was like
forward.
half hive.
Commander, at this rate, we can start planning our counteroffensive.
It was the hunter helmet.
We'll be outside the city gates in no time.
I thought this said stinging docks for a second. Like, damn, that's impressive. Also, these... Yeah, we're gonna make a statement. It's gonna sound really gay, but these Hive have very well-defined asses.
Why are you looking?
Because he was running away from me. I was like, holy shit, that's a nice ass. Too bad I have to, like, destroy it with my... That sounds even fucking worse. I'm not even gonna finish this.
Yeah, just stop. Stop.
Too bad I had to destroy it with my fist. Oh my god.
Stop. Oh my god. It's not helping.
That's about as bad as the fucking Oni NG. You got nice titties on that boy. Oh god, I love animation. It's a wonderful medium that you can do stupid shit in.
I know. Great.
Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah.
I punched that guy and he caught on fire, even though I'm void damage. What?
How strong is this wind? Mike, look at this. This is one of them belts that you like crank to tighten it.
Mm-hmm.
How strong is this wind?
Very strong. You know what the crazy part is?
My cloak isn't
That's
moving?
blowing this way. Look at the wind over there. The wind's blowing that way.
Even better question, Mike, or even better thing. My cloak isn't moving, is it?
Okay, the weather here is fucked up. So yeah,
My
belt
cloak
flying
is not affected by
that
the wind,
way.
apparently.
Look. Belt flying that way. Wind is blowing the opposite way, and it's raining towards us. No matter where we stand, it starts raining towards us.
What?
What is wrong with this planet?
Hey, hey, hey! You think we can make that jump over there?
Which jump?
That jump.
I don't know. I'm gonna try.
You try, then I'm gonna try. Not at the same time because it'll wipe us.
bounced off the wall.
Did you see anything?
There's a door.
Try again. I don't think I can make it as a hunter. Do I have triple jump? I do have triple jump.
I might need long
Guardian
jump
down.
for that. Here, you try.
Don't try if I'm dead because... Made it.
Peace.
Wait, how do I get back?
You don't. Goodbye, Kirito. You're there forever now. Oh shit. I'm coming. Wait. You're on the other side. I can't get you, dude.
Wait. Oh, I'm over at the door! Am I just stuck forever now?
We'll see when you respawn. If you respawn over there, then that's stuck forever. GG, nerd. GG.
Can you throw me a rope?
I don't think we have ropes. We never rediscovered rope.
Come on, come on, come on! Now!
Yep.
Shudder to think what spell
Throw your shield at me, I'll grab it on its way back.
We should talk to Eris Morn. She would know which hive god they were communing with.
You'd have to bounce off
No one
something,
has
though.
seen Eris, or Ikoran, or Cade. Since the city fell.
What's in my potato salad? Where did I put my... Where's the fuck... Oh, there it is. It's right next to me.
You lost your food.
It was sitting literally right next to where I was standing.
Oh, I made it! I figured out a way back.
Good job.
I is coming.
Potato salad.
Note to self, never jump over there. I got a free
Grenade launcher.
gun.
That's right. You're gonna get another free gun.
No, I only got one.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, there's like 3 of them in that room you can grab. I found duct tape.
Yo.
Yeah. He died from the impact of the grenade sticking to him.
Great. Why is this planet in Chinese?
Is it?
Yeah, look at the wall. I'm pretty sure that's Chinese. I don't think it's Japanese.
I don't see it. What you're talking about?
Here, look.
Oh, yeah. That's definitely Chinese. I would know if it's Japanese. It's not.
Oh, this is like Taiwanese. I don't think it's Korean.
Chinese doesn't Chinese have like the more rounded letters though, the more free-flowing letters?
I think so. I think they have more rounded letters. Japanese, more rigid.
Yeah.
We made it, Sloan.
Once I gotta
Recon the perimeter before you move on to control.
level up my thing.
So it looks like we're standing in some kind of hive breeding ground.
Take it out.
Dang, Zavala, what did the breeding ground do to you?
He's just mad because he never gets laid.
I was actually just thinking
So
that
it's
too.
like take out their fuck ground. The fuck plan.
We cleared the nest. Heading to the control center now.
Well done. Sweep the perimeter and we'll move in on your signal.
But I don't like sweeping. That's what we have robots for.
Right.
By the way, I wonder how the Exos feel about the other robots that just like sweep all day long.
They probably feel bad for them. They pity them. Because they know that that could have been them. Like my Exo Hunter, he could have just been a sweeper bot this whole time. But he gets to go on cool adventures instead. I actually thought this was some kind of symbol for a second. It was just a hatch on a wall.
I need to take a look at...
No, we haven't come across any more dark sectors. Not dark sectors, lost sectors.
Yes, we haven't come across any more dark sectors. Because they canceled the last game.
Yeah.
Open! Ah,
Open
I'm on
faster!
fire.
I've noticed when you use your super now, you actually leave footprints in the floor. Do you really radiate with that much of that element that you burn the ground with your feet?
Yeah.
This is gonna be much fun. Hey, I get Gunslinger. Too bad this is not my Gunslinger Hunter.
Copy that. Zavala and I are inbound.
Now we can open the door.
We're approaching the landing platform. Get up here and take a bow.
No.
I like bowing.
Hey, I found the kitchen. I wonder if there's a microwave in here.
Why are there never microwaves?
They have rations
Yeah,
on the table.
Those are emergency... Oh, well, there is...
Duct tape, an iPad.
Emergency repair kit, an iPad. Bunch of computers.
What is it with their computers looking like microwaves from a distance?
I don't know. What is it with nobody ever having a fucking microwave?
Someone's gotta... There's gotta be one in this universe somewhere.
Like, seriously, like, I mean, they have rations. Like, how else are you gonna heat it up? You don't have an oven.
And you're not gonna be making a fire on this planet anytime soon.
Like, since it's always raining. Which, by the way, has to be hell on Sloane's joints.
I didn't dare believe. If the light can find its way back to you, then perhaps there is hope for us all. Our numbers will continue to dwindle. We can no longer protect ourselves, much less the survivors. Without the light, are we even guardians anymore?
Hezbollah, why don't you shut the fuck up?
You know that double-headed eagle that's on his chest and his arm is actually from Halo?
We won't last long with dead generators. Wave energy
I believe it's the
power
symbol for the
station,
USMC.
But thanks to the hive,
Or USM, whatever it was.
attention.
UNSC, that's what it was.
Yes, I believe you can.
Also, he doesn't get actual ribbons if you look at his chest piece. His ribbons are just painted onto his armor.
Mm. I should probably heat these beans up.
They cold?
They're very cold.
Then yes, you should.
Like, cold enough to hurt my teeth.
Alright. Can't visit Zer just yet.
Alright, we're not
Yeah.
out of this yet.
Nope.
Now that we've
We're in a
reached the
mission,
control
that's why.
center,
Yeah,
we still need to power up the place
Sorry.
before we can take care of our fleet. Commander Zavala tells me you volunteered. I'll run
We didn't
tactical.
volunteer. We can't
Shipwright
even
Holiday
speak.
here will provide
We probably don't know what
tech
volunteer
support. It's a
means.
straightforward op. Get in, flip a switch, get out. Sloane's got a way of making things sound easy, doesn't she?
You know what it probably is?
What?
The ghosts can reassemble our bodies, which is pretty simple. But every single person's vocal cords are different.
That is true.
The vocal cords are extremely complex. So, you probably just couldn't regenerate them correctly. So, we just don't talk.
That's why we talked at like the beginning of Destiny 1, but after the first time we died, we never said a word again.
Yeah, we never really talked.
No. Those vultures have been following us since we evacuated Earth.
I kind of wish they would at least tell us why we're not talking.
Yeah. Or, hell, at least make a joke. I mean, because, like, GTA makes a joke about, you know, the characters not having voice acting.
Yeah.
It's like, ah, my creepy silent friend. You guys don't talk to him, do you?
Ow, ow. Why would they give the Shrieker full auto?
Well, now it's full deado.
At least they don't explode with the tracker things anymore.
Yeah. Well.
You're blunting them to death with a broke sword.
No, my sword's fine. I still have
The
energy.
Hive have infected everything.
Hey, what? Okay, so if that other one
We gotta
was
get you back
good
in the
Wi-Fi,
air.
what's
We'll
this
need
one down here
ongoing
mean?
aerial threat assessments to keep our perimeter secure. Oh,
If that one symbol
yeah.
meant good Wi-Fi, what does
No,
this
my
one mean?
ship took a beating during the evacuation. I'll
Buddhist
bump you to the front
crossing.
of the line for repairs once the lights are back on. Great. Great.
Krillin was here.
This is the section of the station he lives on.
Even though he's Japanese.
Everyone gets their own section of the station, apparently.
By the way, did you know that Japan doesn't like Tien because he's Chinese?
Is it like who?
Tien Shinhan? From fucking Dragon Ball?
Is this a new character?
No! We've been there since Dragon Ball, like, came out.
We can see the wave.
I don't-
He's the bald guy with the eye on his forehead.
Oh! It's been so
Tien
long since I've
Shinhan.
watched it.
Accessing systems now.
Yeah, they don't like him because he's Chinese.
Some of the pistons are moving,
Did
but
you know
Of course,
China-
Tien never does anything.
Did you know China has their own version of Sword Art Online, and apparently
Something
it's
went
actually
wrong.
really good.
Pistons must be jammed.
Sorry, pal. You're gonna have to go out there.
You know that Turkey has their own version of Dragon Ball called Super Kid, and it fucking sucks. It's really bad.
Ow. You know, if you shoot those things on the ground now, they don't pop up anymore.
Huh. I just want to shoot him on the ground.
No, no, no.
Ow.
Oh yeah, there's a scannable in here when we clear the room. Alright, back here. Let's get this.
Looks like the Fallen tried to chain it closed. A for effort, guys, but I'm not sure this is how we're going to beat the Hive.
Did you hear what Ghost actually said?
No, he didn't say anything for me.
It's because
I
only
have to
one of us can scan it.
reinvestigate.
One of us can scan it at a time. A for effort. Hey, at least they tried. But no, it's the scannables, only one of us can actually scan them at a time. Hey, here's more example of that crazy wind you were talking about when we clear this area.
Fucking hate those bugs. Hive worms or whatever.
Yeah, come back here in a second.
Yay!
Alright, come here, come here. I found more.
Well, I
I
have to head
found
to
another
the
example.
shard and the EDC later because I'm gonna get my power that I'm gonna use for the rest
I
of
see
it.
another example of the crazy wind. Look at this tarp, and then look at this tarp.
Are we in the middle of like a hurricane or some shit? No, that doesn't even explain it. And then this belt is flying this way. What the fuck is Jesus Christ, Destiny. And then this cape's flying this way. The wind's blowing that way. And this belt's going this way. And this belt's going this way. Oh no, it's tight in.
This is even
No, it's
worse
not.
than the Lost Sector
What
last
the
night.
fuck?
Each planet has like its own issue right now. Like Earth had the confusing Lost Sector. This one's got weird wind. I wonder what Nessus and Io's gonna have.
Well, I know the thing with and Nessus is the one with the back solid, right?
Yeah.
Is that Io? Right. Yeah, the problem with Nessus is that from outer space it looks like a lasagna.
It looks like a what?
It looks like a lasagna because it's red and like it looks. It's either it looks like a lasagna or a meatloaf.
Okay.
Because of the way the tops of the mountains are whenever you're in orbit.
Yeah.
And you're flying over or whatever to enter. Those mountains look like lasagnas or meatloaf.
Especially to go charging
Because it's
headfirst
like-
into that group of all.
They are dead now.
You didn't even do anything. You just stood there.
I chucked a shield into them and blew all of them up.
Okay, so this is number 1. That's number 2 over there. Whatever that means.
You hear that?
Omnigul's apparently returned.
Reload.
I mean, at least the weather physics in the first game made sense.
Yeah, these ones don't.
We made it to the converter platforms.
Okay. Get to the stalled pistons. See what's jamming them. Once they're all moving, we're in business.
At least you make that. Well, I think Warlock's the only one that can actually make that jump.
I made the jump. Ah, fuck. I made the jump a second ago.
Oh, but you fell. You're not up here.
Well, yeah, I fell down because I tripped off the thing. It's like I made it all the way up to here, and then this jump here, I slipped off the edge
Skunked up the pistons.
while I was trying to look at you.
Alright, I punched all the stuff off. The stuff breaks in one hit. If you melee it.
That's great and all, but it's still pretty dark on this end. Sounds like
Hive
you got more
runes.
scrubbing to do, Guardian.
This one's breathing. That one just moved. It's breathing.
I don't like that. Ow, Jesus Christ, my knees.
There's another one. That one just... Okay, yeah, I don't like those. I shot it, turned around, I heard something fizzle, turned back around, they were gone.
Oh boy.
Did you know that sometimes when you get a headshot on a hive, those worms will come flying out?
Gross.
Meaning the hive aren't actually their own beings, they're just worms put in those bodies.
Double gross. I'm starting to not like analyzing everything in this game.
Huh?
I said I'm starting to really not like analyzing everything in this game.
Why? Does it make sense?
Because it's getting spooky.
It's getting spooky. It's fun though.
More than a piston problem. I have to get in, futz with the circuit breakers.
Destiny is secretly a horror game.
Try the central platform. Everything goes through there.
Oh man, now my breath smells like pickles and bitch. Son of a bitch!
What happened?
I tried to jump and I fell down.
I'm coming. Also, this seems dangerous for the humans that used to live here, probably. Oh yeah, did you know you can actually see the Dreadnought from here?
Really?
Yeah, look up. You can see Saturn right now, and you can see the Dreadnought over on the left. See it?
I'll see it.
Hang on, wait until we get done fighting. I'll point it out.
Circuit breaker is going to be
All right.
around there somewhere. Find it and flip the switch, just like I said.
Look up to the left. Or, yeah, where is it? That's a cloud.
There's just a giant empty space.
I think that's where the Dreadnought is supposed to be.
But we still have to deal with these intercepted enemy
I know you can see the Dreadnought from here, and it's on the left side. But why we can't...
This mission's over.
Maybe it's just a mission. Maybe the texture's glitched out.
Maybe.
By the way, we do have someone watching.
Yay! Hi, person.
Share the stream!
Please do. I don't like being funny only for myself.
Look at all that water. That's unnaturally blue water.
It is. It really is. We're on like a planet of blue raspberry Kool-Aid.
It's a hell of a view, isn't it? We're up and running, thanks to
Okay,
you.
now can we go
There's
talk
plenty
to
more
her?
do around here, though. Chief among them.
Yes.
Later.
Yay.
First, let
Alright,
me
what does she
see.
have?
Yeah, there's just a giant space where the Dreadnought is supposed to be. That's weird. Yeah, just mark Xur on your map. I'll run over there real quick.
1 second.
You know, if you would have told me in Destiny 1 that in Destiny 2 my favorite gun would be a Hawkeye scout rifle, I wouldn't have believed you. Because Hawkeye didn't have scout rifles in the first game.
Yeah.
And that my favorite secondary would have been an Amalon auto rifle. I still wouldn't have believed you.
Believed me?
Believed you. I wouldn't have believed you.
Not just wouldn't believe me, you wouldn't believe.
You coming?
Give me a minute, I'm breaking stuff down.
Okay.
I'm putting my best gear on. It's very important that I stay as well geared as I possibly can at all moments.
Yeah, with the Welcome Dance, I can't tell when it's looped.
Okay, let's see. Xur is now marked.
He's over on the rig. Over here! This way!
I'm trying to run as best as I can without breaking my thumb, because I have to smash this button in.
Because the Traveler never gave you infinite stamina like it gave everyone else.
It gives me as much stamina as my thumb can take.
It gives you as much stamina as a Call of Duty soldier.
Oh my god, my thumb.
What, do you have to hold it to sprint?
Like... Yes.
My god.
That's
Why don't you just change it to another button?
I can do that?
Yes, if you go to your PlayStation settings, go to accessibility, turn on custom button controls, you can change buttons. Like you could have click the left stick and be L1 or B and throwing grenades, and then pressing L1 is turns on sprint. Like for me, pressing L1 locks and unlocks items, and clicking the right stick in throws grenades.
Alright, what do we got here? Foe Tracer. Oh yeah, I get to read stuff.
Oh yeah, read them.
Foe Tracer. I see.
I was gonna say, start with the Dubious Volley.
I thought I was dead. Held my own for a bit, but I could hear the wizard. Wasn't alone. And one sec, let me start this again. I have fucked up. I thought I was dead. Held my own for a bit, but I could hear the wizard wasn't alone. And she would be coming for whoever took out her spawn. He was just lying there, honestly. It looked like a standard old Outrider kit. But it had this rig. Enough small diamond conduits to make me think it was something pulled out one of those old Bray labs in the MNP. I don't just go putting things on my head, but I was desperate. Not sure what activated the thing, but sure enough, there she was. I already had a lock on her. Once I engaged, there was nowhere she could hide. Now what's Foe Tracer do? Visually marks targeted enemies. Deals more damage to low health. Cool.
You skipped the Dubious or the Warcliffe Coil.
I'm about to look at it. Weapon fires a volley of rockets. That sounds gross.
I have the thing. It's actually really cool.
Ingenuity. Desperation. A haphazard prototype of terrible power. Such were the factors at play in the Warcliffe incident. Habit's log. The lead is good, but so are the Fallen tracking me. I swear on my ghost there's 100 camped outside. I'm cornered in the lab and they're using shanks to run me out of ammunition. War cultist, arm thyself. At least it's a weapons lab. This rustic device was, well, it's an experimental axion emitter, which sprays weird particles to light up the basement of the universe. Right here, I've coupled the emitter to some caustic quark glucon coils, which, coupled with the but which will not, due to my scrupulous safety checkings, create the strangelet that devours the Earth. I cook up some pain in there, the microverse decays, and the result comes out here. If it doesn't work, well, please name the crater after me.
Okay, so I told someone, I was like, this looks cool because it looks like something someone threw together, and like, oh well, no, humans didn't make that. The Fallen made that. After reading that, no, the Fallen did not make this weapon. A human clearly did.
You know what really pisses me off?
What?
He's selling feedback fence.
Yeah.
Something that you get in the story. Are you kidding me?
Yep. You already read the things, didn't you, though, for it?
Yeah. Alright, sun bracers. When one can wield the fire of stars, what use is flesh and bone? Thanks. Helium reactor's still intact. What'd you call them? Sunbreakers. Bad idea. I go around touting that name, and those mercs will come out of their caves, and I'll have twice the trouble. Got enough bad blood with those barbarians. What? The Sunbreakers. Old Titan order. Super serious mercenaries. Fire hammers. Been in the wilds for decades, and word they've made a new pact with the city. There's bound to be more of them. It's just a name. You tell them that, they'll probably put a bounty on you and try to sacrifice you to their forge. I'll call them Sunbracers. Call them what you want. To me, they'll always be Sunbreakers.
They were Sunbreakers in the first game, were they not?
There are rules that even
But I'm pretty sure in the first game they were actually called Sunbreakers.
Increase the duration of solar grenades and hits grenade energy.
Well, that's Xur. Also, does it not look like he should have more in his inventory? He's got half a screen.
Yes, he should have more in his inventory.
Also, you said
I
his
could
face
get
got
myself a Warcliffe coil.
Holy
though.
crap, his tentacles are longer.
Yeah. I'm thinking of probably getting myself a Wardcliffe coil.
He doesn't exist. My bullets go right through him.
To do what you say is to speak in a language of pure.
Yeah, he doesn't exist.
I'm taking a Wardcliffe coil.
Alright, let me mark the next mission we're doing. Actually, there's one right out here we can do.
And then we get exotic something.
I won't, because I already have all the exotic gear for the hunter now. At least that you could select from the story.
I'm about to get one of the same pieces of crap I got before, most likely. Exotics, why do you hate me?
My crew
And
says
Xur,
we've
why
got
must
two
you be an
problems.
asshole
Wizards on a tower
and
roof
give me
doing
things
who
I already
knows what,
have?
and the Fallen they've spooked.
Except for the Warcliffe coil.
Fallen first. They're using fuel cells to build an explosive
What's funny is the
countermeasure to
last time
Hive.
he sold a rocket launcher, or in Destiny 1, he sold a rocket launcher on week 2 of him being in the game. This game on week 2 of being in the game, he sold another rocket launcher. Let's just hope this one isn't like the Gallowhorn. But then again, you know everyone's going to be buying that thing after the whole Gallowhorn incident in the first one when they didn't buy it on week 2.
Yeah.
They're like, I'm not making that mistake twice. Public event? You want to do it?
Sure. There's another fuel cell though. There it is.
We've got
We
their
got
fuel
2.5
cells.
minutes.
They won't be blowing up anything today. I see what they were doing. Volatile catenary percussion cap.
Good. Sending you coordinates to the Hive.
Right, coordinates, Hive. If we tweak this and rejigger that, that should work.
Rejigger
What
that.
should work?
We'll call it a Hive disruptor. Let's go disrupt some Hive.
Dad, where'd you go?
What?
Where'd you go?
I'm fighting right now.
I was gonna say, you just disappeared.
I was gonna go disrupt some Hive.
I found a chest.
After this, I need to go unlock the other
Subclass?
other class real quick. Yeah.
Alright. I guess I'll go do mine too, why not? Bye.
Ow.
That cough hurt?
Nah. Falling down did.
Oh. Hey, we're back here. Absolute moron. Why is this door shut now? It was open before. Here's that crazy wind again. The wind that makes absolutely no sense. Ow. Got really quiet.
There's just not much anything funny to say right here, to be honest.
Well, it's the planet, I'm pretty sure, because we're on an oil rig.
Yeah, there's not interesting going on.
Nessus usually is, though.
Electric, water, but we've already mentioned that.
Top of a tower, the central
The
platform.
weird wind. But Nessus usually should have stuff for us to talk about. Hopefully. Captain America's here too, though.
Man, we can only say how gross this place is so many times.
I don't think we've said how gross it is. We just pointed out
Eliminate the wizards,
other
destroy
stuff.
their
Where are you
project,
going?
And stabilize this rig.
Wrong way.
Sorry. What the fuck?
What?
Come back in here.
It just appeared.
Huh.
Watch this explosion do absolutely nothing to me.
What was that? I can feel the shaking from here. What did you do?
Tell you later.
Shotgun, bitch.
Thankfully there's not too many missions on this planet, so we can get off this one soon. I think Earth was the best one by far, just because of all the human stuff that we recognize. Watch, the one place we're going to find a microwave. It's going to be Io. It's going to be a taken microwave, too. People quit texting me.
That was easy.
It's not over yet.
Oh no, better wizards.
Oh,
But they
no.
still suck.
They died by getting hit by a lightning stick once. Heck, even the knight takes 2 hits to kill. Yeah.
We got him, Sloan.
I think we may be a little overpowered for this part.
Minimal. Nothing your crews can't fix in a day or two. Really, it looks as good as new. More importantly, the resonator's gone.
Ghost, why did you have to say anything about this? Oh, Dan, what is the point of this?
I don't know. Really don't.
Destiny, what is wrong with your architecture?
A moment. That.
Alright, you want to go get our new supers real quick?
Yeah.
Then we'll come back and finish up Titan. So we can move on to Nessus.
Yep.
I'm sorry, I have to do this.
Whee!
I never thought I'd have to kick you.
Don't worry, I'll just kick back.
But harder.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
This forest again.
Alright, I'm gonna buy a mission, get my
Can't say our
super
last
now.
visit wasn't memorable. Let's see what we can find.
To the Dark Forest. Which I'm pretty sure is in another dimension.
New galaxy?
Yet, somehow, a shard of the Traveler is there.
Planetary?
Yet, somehow another...
That was Beastie Boys, but...
Yeah, I know. Somehow a shard of the Traveler is there, though.
I just hope that, you know, like, the ghost didn't just have, like, a typo. It's actually a shart of the Traveler.
What?
Whoa!
We're just getting our powers from something that the Traveler shit out on accident one day.
Do you see that? Over there. The light.
All I can think is, if Rasputin
You know-
had those mighty tools and it lost,
The other thing I want to
What do you
know is
learn?
if there's shards of the Traveler everywhere, like, how does it look so complete at the end?
Yeah, I know. Honestly,
Also,
with how many people play
there's
this
a
game,
giant net around it. So I mean, like,
with how many people play this game and how many shards there probably are sitting around the place, I'm surprised there's even a Traveler to be up there.
yeah.
Heads up. Follow.
Then again, though, it's in a different dimension, so... Maybe there's 2 Travelers.
Maybe.
Or maybe there was 2 Travelers.
Next bit of light.
I think these light projections might be lessons.
Lessons I'm not paying attention to right now.
So I say what I want to say every day. It's no secret. I say all we tell Rasputin, we need it. And Akura looks at me with those looks that you know. Sometimes you talk to Akura and you just think, wow, you're not even using a fraction of your brain on me, are you? One of those looks. She says, Cade, the problem isn't just that we can't find Rasputin. The problem is it's not clear to any of us that Rasputin wants to be found.
Huh.
Another shard of the Traveler. We're not alone.
Oh, hey, these rocks actually move if you bump into them. Like the floaty rocks.
Oh, I didn't know that. Dude, shoot the edge of it with an auto rifle or something fast firing.
Okay, hang on. Go back over there.
Holy crap, that thing is spinning.
I gotta find mine and get. There we go. There they are. Oh my god! Good grief. I wonder what happened if you hit it. Like jumped it. Oh, mine's flying into space. What do you think would happen if you jumped into it going at that speed?
It'd probably kill you.
Honestly, with Destiny's physics, yeah, you're probably right. Problem is, once you start shooting them, they start floating off.
Yeah.
That one up there that one just disappeared. Oh my gosh. With this scout rifle, when I aim down sights and I unaim, there's part of the scope that like flies back to the rest of the sight and then disappears. That's really weird. You'll have to see it in the video later when you watch it.
Yeah.
This shard called us here. I'm sure of it.
Give it, Captain.
Cosmic Captain.
Captain shot me to death. Hey, the rocks are... Holy crap, those are big rocks spinning.
I like the light show that happens when you get, like, your next power.
The shard gave us a gift. Let's use it.
The shard gave us a gift. Let's use it.
Fiddling with rocks right now.
You're not even doing the mission, you should have been fun with the rocks. This game needs more floaty rocks.
Holy crap, that's going fast.
We would never finish this
I
game
get
if there were more
faster?
floaty rocks on the planets. You'd be too busy playing with them.
All I know is that I can get a rock to move fast enough to kill a man.
What, did you jump into it?
No, but it's spinning so fast that it's like not even showing up correctly. It's in 2 places at once. Oh, there was apparently still falling behind me. It's odd. I was shooting rocks like for 2 minutes, and those fallen didn't walk out to the turn.
They probably didn't know what to think with what you were doing. Oh my gosh, that one's spinning so fast that I could jump into it. Quick before it gets away.
Do it.
Oh, it hit a tree and stopped spinning.
Lame.
Where'd it go? It disappeared. Okay, quickly jump into it before it hits the ground and stops spinning. No, it won't kill you. It just stops. I just realized something. The golden gun is still the model of the last word. I hope the last word is not going to come back.
I'm picking up fallen radio chatter. They're calling reinforcements.
Brandix Prime. What is it with the Fallen using the word Prime?
That was a test. I think we aced it.
Alright, I finished mine. How's yours going?
No, I'm not done with mine yet.
You still playing with rocks?
No.
No.
I am clearing the area so I can learn the power.
I'm sure the Traveler called us to the forest deliberately. It's amazing that even a corrupted shard can still do so much good.
It's amazing that even a corrupted shard can do so much good. Well, it's already 3 o'clock. Alright. Let me know when you're done, I'll send you an invite.
Alright. Oh my god, why are there so many people to kill?
Because why not? Hey, quit complaining, it's free XP.
I guess. Oh, yay, rainbow power.
Hey! Did you get the power of Skittles?
1 second. There's something I have for this.
What? Oh, you could, if only you could have played that when the light came out of your character.
Yes, I hadn't thought about it.
That would have
until
been
it was
perfect.
too late. No, fuck, I got punched it up.
I want a mod for that now.
Just every time you activate Striker.
Or any super. Can you imagine an entire raid team of Guardians, 6 Guardians all activating their super at the same time?
Catch the rainbow, motherfucker.
When you do Titan Slam instead of a shockwave, it's just a wave of Skittles.
Yes.
Thankfully, this should be the last time I have to play through this story. I hope.
Well, the story's good, at least.
This is my, I think, 10th time playing through it now.
10th time, damn.
Because I've helped other people go through it too, because people always, for some reason, want me to help play the story with them.
But yeah, you're lore man.
That's true.
Most of the time.
That's true.
I'm just the funny guy.
You're the funny guy, I'm the one who knows all this stuff.
I'm the funny guy who never gets laid. Which is wrong, because funny people are supposed to get laid. That's why I'm funny, damn it.
That was
Not for
fun.
artistic integrity, it's for the chicks.
Maybe you should quit being funny, it's clearly not working.
Well, then I will have literally nothing.
Nothing. At all? Really?
Nothing at all. I am just funny.
I'm sure there's something else you're good for.
Not really.
I
I tell jokes. Thank God I'm finally done with this mission.
You tell jokes based on stuff that happens around you.
What? No, I'm not done. Reinforcements. Damn it.
Yeah, you tell jokes based on the stuff that's going on around you. You'd be good as a you wouldn't be good as a stand-up comedian.
Yeah, because I'm a situational comic. I'm like a street comedian.
Street comedian.
Or an improv guy, I guess.
Yeah.
I'd probably do some improv. Finally! Let me out of the forest.
Hey Dan. This girl is texting her boyfriend. She goes, "Hey baby, I got something to show you." And he goes, "You hit send on that picture of Mike Wazowski, and I hit end on a relationship." And she goes, "I don't have anything to show you." Oh, the app froze. Oh, you finished your mission. Let me send you an invite.
Yep.
Dan the man. Invite the fire team. Send invitation. Invite sent. I'm still one level higher than you. You're still wearing those boots over your armor for some reason.
I don't know.
Right. We have one adventure left on Titan, and then the actual missions, and then we're done. Did you have fun getting your super? You sound bored right now.
No, I'm not. I'm reading.
Ah, okay.
Alright, time to level up. Lightning grenade.
Wait, so you just got your
Catwall.
smash back, right?
Catapult lift. Yep.
Yeah.
Let's see. What do I want to do? Frontal assault. Reload weapon. Reversal melee trigger health regeneration.
You know, because you said we start the
Everything,
game for some reason only knowing one power, right?
Yeah.
Why is it when we lose that power and then we get our power back, we know a different power? Why don't we get the same one back?
I do not know.
You know what else I'm glad they did in this game?
They hit us and ran.
I'm glad they reduced the amount of times you have to go back to the tower.
Can't work without that stuff.
Okay.
Dan, we got an issue. I may have made a mistake. I shot the rocket launcher at the HVT that was standing here, and he went flying off the side, and he died, and the chest fell into the water. Oops.
Damn it, man.
My bad. Didn't mean to. I didn't expect him to go flying off the thing. I thought he was just gonna die. Also, I've noticed in the streams, you sound different than you do when I'm actually talking to you.
Recording quality. Mic quality, and if I use a different microphone, I'll sound completely different. My hand is like locking up from trying to hold this.
Change your buttons. I told you how to do it.
Alright, so I go back to like the main menu.
No, you go to you go to your PlayStation settings.
Yeah.
You go to accessibility. And go to custom controls.
Accessibility.
And what you should do is switch L3 and R3 around, so when you're running, all you have to do is click the right stick in and you'll start
Button
sprinting.
assignments. Enable custom button assignments.
So switch L3 and R3. So when you're running, just click R3 in real quick and then you'll start sprinting.
Okay, let's take a minute to get used to. So now left. Oh God. Oh my Jesus. Okay, oh man.
Or you could have left stick be throw grenade. And have L1 be sprint.
I think I just changed my movement buttons and I didn't change the sprint.
My crews will be reinforcing this rig
Yep, I
again in
did.
no time.
Okay, wow.
Those fallen you tracked?
Is that better? You think you're not gonna kill your hand now?
Oh yeah, but I need to fix the controllers because I just goofed.
What did you do? Change settings in game?
Well, no, see. I still have to press in on... Oh wait, L... Alright, there. Never mind. L is L, R is R. Then L3 is R3, and R3 is L3.
Yep.
What does R3 usually do?
Highlight players.
Oh, okay.
That's the reason I put my... That's the reason I switched that
Oh
with
my
grenade throw.
sweet merciful baby Jesus, this is amazing.
You don't have to hold it, you just have to click it and you'll start sprinting. See, my R3 is throw grenade. Is it nice to be able to run again? Dan? You're enjoying it, aren't you?
I have to get used to it for a second.
You look like you're enjoying the ability to run again, though.
Why is it being finicky again?
Huh?
I have to press in on it for a little bit longer than just a split second. I don't know. Sometimes it still closes itself out. It's more reliable now, but...
It might just be your left stick's up direction is messed up. Or, like I said, you can switch it to where L3 is throw grenade, and that way you can just hold L1 to sprint.
Yeah.
It'd be easier on your fingers to just hold L1 to sprint. It means you would switch L1 and L3 around. I didn't know if you wanted to try that. But that would mean you could always be sprinting. If you wanted to.
So do I change that other setting back?
Yeah, change it back. You could just hit reset. It'll change it back to what it was and then change L1 and L3 around. But it means when you're in your menu to go left in your menus, you'll click the left stick in.
L3 is now L1.
And L1 is
L1 is now L3.
But it also means now when you're in your menus, you have to remember that clicking left stick in is how you go left in your menus.
And now L1 needs to be R3.
No, 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 no. You're gonna leave that one alone. Do you want L1 to be sprint, don't you? R3 is gonna stay R3. You do that, you're gonna have right stick being sprint again.
There we go.
So now holding down L1 should make you sprint.
What the fuck? Oh, there we go.
Is that better?
Yeah.
It's just gonna take you some getting used to. There are gonna be times where you try to sprint and you're gonna throw a grenade instead. And there's gonna be times where you're gonna throw a grenade and you're gonna sprint instead, but you'll get used to it eventually.
It's kind of like you in non-inverted building.
Yeah. Alright, you ready? Let's go. Maybe I'll play Crossout again one day when I get my own PS4 again. And maybe by then they'll have inverted look for building.
Who knows?
Because I'm sure there's other people who play inverted who's probably complained about the same thing. I probably spent the last 10 minutes trying to get it to where you can run again.
Yeah.
But hey, now you can run. How does it feel to be able to run? Like, actually run.
Good, because now I'm not the one who's lagging behind all the damn time.
Exactly.
I think that's the stash. Let's clear the area for transmit.
Okay, so we're the ones transmitting. We should have the beacon, right?
Yeah.
Then here in a second, why does Sloan go, "Where's my beacon?" and looks around for
I'll
it?
set up a transmat. Wait a minute. Where's my beacon?
Did the Fallen steal your transmat beacon too?
Oh! Never mind. I've always wondered why Ghost says that. It's because the...
May I recommend finding that beacon?
I get it now. I always wonder why the Ghost goes, "Did the Fallen steal your transmat beacon too?" I just realized it's because they took ours and took hers.
Does that Fallen look like a transmat beacon thief to you? He looks like a transmat beacon thief to me.
What does a transmat beacon thief look like?
Different than a transmat bacon thief.
That one. That one's gotta be a transmat beacon thief. He looks even thiefier than the first one.
Thiefier is not a word, Ghost.
See, when he says that, all I can think about is Nathan Drake. Because that sounds like something he would say in Uncharted.
He looks thiefier.
How do you look thiefier?
Shifty.
I thought our Ghost was supposed to be the smart one. You know what it is?
Oh my god, no!
What?
I have to press in on L3 and R1 to fucking use my powers. Oh, this is awful.
Hey, you know what I have to do? I have to
work.
press R1 and L, or I have to press R1 and R3 to use my super. So, at least you have it a bit easier. You'll get used to it. Don't worry.
I didn't even press in on that either.
You'll get used to it.
Just chucked a grenade.
You know what it is though? Our Ghost is trying too hard to be funny.
Yeah.
He needs
Nolan
to.
North should not have to try to be funny.
He really shouldn't. He's just naturally good at it. I mean, look at that. Look at all of the
I hit a
Uncharted
cross
games.
beam. Just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going.
Oh, I thought I saw a microwave. Eventually we will find one. And we're going to take it with us back to the farm so they have a way to heat up food other than a fire.
I forgot. That was the entire reason why we've been looking for a microwave. Just so we can give it to the farm.
Right. Because they have to use that one fire pit to cook food and they all have to share it.
Yeah, and it's not even like a cooking fire either. It's a
I
fire.
shot that guy through you with golden gun.
Ow.
My golden gun went through your head to kill him. How are you still standing?
I am made out of... No, I'm just made out of woke, okay?
Clearly, it's not
thing
enough
that
to
can
keep you from
stop
blowing
me is
yourself up, though.
rocket.
Yeah.
100% woke energy.
Woke energy. Did you just try to sprint?
No. I tried to throw a grenade, but it bounced off your head. Oh god! That was too close. Damn it, I need to get better with explosives. Don't trust me with explosives, okay?
Keep explosives away from you.
Things keep going, like, in front of me, and goofing up all my other stuff. He did.
You've cleaned them out. These components are critical to the rig's structural integrity. And thanks to you, we've got the tools to put them back.
Whatever the Fallen steal, we steal back.
While I cannot condone theft, I do appreciate payback. Well done.
Well done. It's not theft, it's just requisition.
Yeah.